This is a first quarter moon tarot reading for my soul family, February 5th, 2025. We are going to look at what we need to focus on at this time, what should be of least concern, as well as how we can make the focus happen and what the end result of our efforts made would be. All right. I am going to start with the most prominent energies and we will wrap it all up with any additional advice from the universe. As always, just keep in mind that it may or may not resonate. Don't force things to fit and flip roles where you may need to if it is somebody else's energy that's around you. And keep in mind that our idea of timing is not always in alignment with divine timing. All right. What do you have most prominent energies for my soul family, February 5th, 2025, first quarter moon, please? All right, you have Wolf with Instinct, and you also have Nourishment, number 7, which is the Waxing Crescent. On the bottom, you have Hunter Moon with Abundance, number 38. I feel like there is this energy of you opening up to some change. I feel like there is this energy of you releasing yourself from some sort of old cycle or past cycle. I feel like, all right, moving in a new direction. I feel like it is some energy of adjustments here with the nourishment and the abundance. I feel like you are having to tend to something, right, as far as that change. I feel like with the instinct, it is you feeling a pull in a particular direction. I feel like there is something that you feel is meant for you or you're meant for it. I feel like your gut is pulling you that way, right? I feel like you have your eye on something. I feel like you have your eye on something. I feel like something you're looking to achieve, something you're looking to nourish. This abundance. I feel like it is requiring you to open up to some degree or another, right? With the vulnerability, it's an adjustment. Can I get for my soul family? February 5th, 2025, please. Most prominent energies with the first quarter moon. Focus is here, number 14, with the Waxing Gibbous. On the bottom is Resilience, number 21, with the Waning Gibbous. I feel like you are having to release something. I also feel like there's an energy of transmutation when it comes to this resilience. I feel like things that maybe didn't work in the past or things that haven't been working, pushing past that, right? Overcoming it. I feel like focusing on change, focusing on this energy of evolution, I want to say, with the butterfly, all right? I feel like you are also kind of having to like align your thoughts and your emotions, like get them in check, balance them out, right? So that you can move towards this energy of accomplishing something. I feel like it does lead to a greater sense of peace. I feel like it leads to a greater sense of stability and security, whether that's like in some physical sense or just like within yourself, what have you. I feel like it is a matter of like bringing something together here because you do also have communion with the eagle, all right? I feel like there's things that like you've learned or you're learning, and I feel like this is a matter of wisdom and applying yourself in a different way, in a new way, towards change. For my soul family, please, most prominent energies with this first quarter moon. Taurus, the bombshell. Yeah, I feel like this is you applying yourself. Is there? No, there's not another one. I thought there was. I feel like this is a matter of you applying yourself in a more deliberate way and a patient way as well. I feel like there is a need for patience. I feel like things take time to grow. Things take time to progress, right? So I feel like you're kind of having to be practical but also steadfast. I feel like you're having to be consistent in your actions with where it is that you want to see change, what it is you want to see progress with, right? Ninth house seeking is on the bottom. There could definitely be an energy of like traveling or learning, I feel like. Either way, I feel like this is you moving towards an energy of aspiration. I feel like this is you embracing some energy of faith and belief in yourself, in your situation, when it comes to this progress, when it comes to this evolution or this change. Nourishing that, nourishing yourself in a way that is going to help you progress, okay? Fourth house is also here, so it does have to do with an energy of your habits. It has to do with your inner world. I feel like self-care, right, and stability. I feel like aligning yourself with the Virgo energy. It's the alchemy. Most prominent energies with this first quarter moon, please, for my soul family, February 5th, 2025. Fifth house passion is here. So I feel like there is a pull. I feel like there is some sort of purpose or passion, a desire. I feel like there is also an energy of being more lighthearted in what it is that you're moving towards. There could be an energy of creativity, self-expression, expressing yourself in a more honest way. But I feel like there is something uplifting, enjoyable. I feel like it brings an energy of fulfillment to you, or it has the potential to, okay? But I feel like you are having to break free from some old habits, some old ways with the Aquarius energy, the innovator. I feel like this is kind of taking a chance on something as well, freeing yourself, right? Being more free in how it is that you express yourself, what it is you involve yourself with or want to involve yourself with. Overcoming some challenges, all right? I feel like it is applying an energy of wisdom, something you learn, something you have learned. North Node Destiny is also here. I feel like this has to do with something on a more soulful level. Again, there is an energy of fulfillment. There is an energy of purpose. I feel like it is an energy of growth. It's blossoming. It's becoming. I feel like it's moving down a path that is more in alignment with who you are, I want to say. Aries, the radical. I feel like this is about making those changes. I feel like this has to do with that energy of drive. And I feel like it also has to do with an energy of confidence and assertiveness, right? When it comes to what it is you're looking to do, where it is you're looking to go. Being on a mission, I feel like for something more fulfilling. I feel like you may be having to tap into some energy of skill, or it has something to do with your daily habits, possibly as well, right? I feel like we just kind of had this conversation in one of the more recent messages, like the steps that you take each day, right? The little steps. I feel like each step counts. Every little bit of effort counts towards this progress, towards this change, and this. It does have to do with your habits, your daily rituals. I feel like you are learning something, or you have learned something, and I feel like it's a matter of applying that here. Moving down this new path, this new direction, towards what it is that you're becoming, towards what it is that you want to see blossom or grow, where it is you want to see progress, right? Can I get another one for my soul family? Most prominent energies, first quarter moon, February 5th, 2025. Neptune dreams. I feel like this does have to do with like what it is you want to manifest, right? Like where it is you want to see change, where it is you want to see progress in your life. And I feel like there's this energy of aligning with that. It's aligning with that vision. It's aligning with those ideals. And I feel like this is taking the steps that you need to take in order to achieve that, in order to make that a reality for yourself, right? I feel like releasing an energy of confusion, being clear, being focused on what it is that you envision, all right? I feel like not escaping reality, but just kind of like working to create the reality that you're wanting, all right? Complexity is here, so I feel like this is requiring an energy of adjustment. I feel like, you know, there is some energy of transformation involved, but I do feel like you're having to come out of some old ways, some old habits, maybe some old mindsets, and I feel like really kind of clear the path to this new cycle. I really feel like there's something to do with learning, because this is also about educating or being educated. There's curiosity here, and I feel like you're kind of needing to embrace this energy of optimism as well. Leo the Lover is here, so there is an energy of creativity. There is a more expressive energy here, a more confident energy, also trusting. All right, let's get to the main part. Can we get what the focus is for my soul family at the time of this first quarter moon, February 5th? Two of Fire. I feel like this is like planning ahead. I feel like this is setting down a new path, a new direction, moving that direction, moving down that new path, no longer being at a crossroads, no longer being indecisive, being clear, being focused. The call is here. It is about your decision making. It is a matter of being clear on something here. I feel like moving in that direction, being open to moving that direction, all right? Making the changes that you need to make, doing what you need to do in order to get there, right? And the Nine of Earth. I feel like it is an energy of security. I feel like it is an energy of confidence, right? Embracing that. I feel like there is an energy of belief. Belief in yourself, belief in the situation, belief in the possibilities, belief in the potential of what can be with that nourishment, with that dream. What should be of least concern at this time of the first quarter moon, February 5th, 2025 for my soul family? Messenger of Earth. I'm getting like this energy of things that have fallen through or things that haven't worked out in the past, maybe. Things that prove to be less stable, less secure. There could be some failures involved, or what felt like failures. Ten of Earth is here. I do feel like it's something that was less secure, less stable, less put together. I feel like that's what's of least concern. We'll clarify in a second. How can we make the focus with this Two of Fire happen for my soul family at the time of this first quarter moon, February? Thank you. All right, yeah. I feel like this is you literally like just kind of moving in this new direction. I feel like this is taking what you've learned, what you know, and moving down this new path, all right? I feel like it does lead to an energy of fulfillment. And so I feel like you're needing to kind of like focus on what can be rather than what's been, all right? Queen of Earth. Again, I feel like this is you tending to it. This is you nourishing it, nourishing what can be, okay? Moving in that direction. What would the end result be of my soul family's efforts at the time of this first quarter moon? February 5th, 2025. What would the end result be of my soul family's efforts? Empress. I feel like there is growth, okay? I feel like there is potential. I feel like there could be also the start of something new. Maybe something, there's a development is what I'm getting. There could be a development, okay? Things are growing. Things are progressing. I feel like you are moving in the right direction. I feel like you are moving towards an energy of fulfillment. The Four of Water. I feel like there's this lack of fulfillment that's fading, or there's some energy of like, I want to say doubt that's fading, that would be exiting. I feel like this is you being more open. Let's clarify the Two of Fire for my soul family, what the focus needs to be at the time of this first quarter moon, February 5th, 2025. What about the Two of Fire focus at the time of this first quarter moon? King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is you being decisive. I feel like this is you taking action, right? Being decisive, being clear in your actions, what it is that you're doing. The Chariot, I feel like this is you moving down that path. This is you making the decision to move down that path, all right? I feel like this is you being assertive when it comes to this new direction. I feel like towards progress, towards achievement. I feel like it is something that's more fitting for you with the Six of Wands. There's something that's more like well suited for you. You're well suited for it. And I feel like this is definitely taking the reins and moving that direction. I feel like you're needing to stay focused on the goal, the end goal. All right, tell us about the Messenger of Earth. What should be of least concern for my soul family at the time of this first quarter moon, February 5th? King of Swords. So you have King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Okay. I do feel like there was something that wasn't secure or wasn't stable. I feel like there was something here that maybe wasn't a good fit. Maybe it wasn't well suited for you. I feel like you're needing to not focus on that. I also feel like you're needing to not focus on the negativity, the doubt. I feel like uncertainty with the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is kind of being pessimistic. I feel like you are needing to focus on the everyday tasks. I feel like your habits, okay? I feel like that slow and steady progress. Not things that fell through, not things that proved to be unreliable or unsuccessful. Tell me more about what should be of least concern for my soul family with the Messenger of Earth at the time of this first quarter moon, February 5th, 2025. What more about the Messenger? Page of Swords. I feel like there is something that you're aware of, and I feel like it might be tied to the past, and I feel like it does have something to do with disappointment or doubt, right? You also have the Eight of Swords. I feel like this is kind of like being in your head about things. Maybe I feel like you're kind of misperceiving something. There's like a misperception. I feel like you're needing to eliminate that, all right, from your focus. I feel like there could be this misperception because of something from the past that's like influencing it. I don't know, or influencing you when it comes to that perception. All right, tell me about the Eight of Water for my soul family. How they can make this Two of Fire energy happen. Tell me about the Eight of Water. Six of Wands. I feel like this is a matter of you showing up. I feel like this is literally like you showing up. I feel like this is you making yourself seen, you making yourself known, doing what you need to do in order to like move down this new path, move in this new direction, build on what it is that you want to build on, all right? Where it is you want to see growth, where it is you want to see progress or change. Four of Swords is here, yeah. I feel like this is you showing up. Doing what you need to do to make it happen. Tell me more about the Eight of Water for my soul family. How to make this Two of Fire energy happen for themselves at the time of this first quarter moon, February 5th, 2025. Five of Cups. There's a focus on something past, all right? So I feel like you're needing to not focus on the past, not focus on the disappointment, not focus on what it is that has come and gone, what you've had to leave behind, or what's left you behind. I feel like there's this energy of you moving towards something that's more fitting, that you're more fitted for, okay? Death is on the bottom, yeah. I feel like come out from the past. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in the past. Don't allow yourself to be influenced by the past. I feel like it's a time of investing in yourself, investing in your future, investing in whatever this dream energy is tied to, all right? This Two of Wands, this path. Page of Wands, I feel like there's an energy of you staying inspired, allowing yourself to be openly expressive. Embrace your skills, embrace your creativity, I want to say. Hone in on a skill. Ten of Wands. I feel like stay open. Be open. Stay open. Do not... You gotta drop the baggage. Don't bring the baggage into a new cycle. Tell me more about the Empress. End result of my soul family's efforts made at the time of this first quarter moon, February 5th, 2025. What is the Empress? End result for my soul family. Their efforts made. Ace of Cups. I feel like it is the start to something more fulfilling. It is. There's growth. I feel like there's also like this energy of renewal. All right. Two of Cups is on the bottom. I feel like there's an energy of something coming together, things coming together. The Hermit, I feel like it is a matter of being wise and what it is that you're doing, how it is you're spending your time, what you're choosing to focus on, how you're applying yourself every day, right? When it comes to the wheel moving in a forward motion, right? Towards something more positive, towards progress and expansion. Can I get another one with the Ace of Cups and the Empress? End result of my soul family's efforts at the time of this first quarter moon. Eight of Cups. I feel like this is you moving towards a more healing energy. Again, a more fulfilling energy, all right? I feel like towards something more satisfying, something more stable. Page of Cups is also here. I feel like you are needing to embrace like the heart space. I feel like you're needing to embrace your creativity, some skill. There's skills I feel like that you might have, all right? And you're needing to hone in on that. I feel like there is an energy of renewal. Like emotionally, within your soul. You could gain a new perspective. You could gain like new insight, new opportunities as a result, right? Tell us more about this Two of Fire energy for my soul family. Their focus at the time of this first quarter moon, February 5th, 2025. What is the Two of Fire? Palm tree. So this does have to do with stability. It does have to do with security and growth. I feel like being flexible, right? Making that decision to move down a new path, move in a new direction, all right? I feel like it's being true to yourself, being honest with yourself, all right? When it comes to what you want, what it is that you envision. The golden mirror is on the bottom. So I feel like this is you possibly something suddenly coming, like doing something suddenly. I feel like this could also be you releasing things that or do not fulfill you. One-sided relationship. It's like maybe there's something that doesn't interest you, and this is you moving in a new direction towards something that does interest you, right? All right, what's the messenger of Earth? What's of least concern for my soul family at the time of this first quarter moon, February 5th, 2025? What is the messenger of Earth? It's the golden mirror. I feel like it's what doesn't interest you, or it's something that maybe was one-sided. Like I said, maybe it was less stable, less secure, right? Like maybe there was something that like didn't work out because it just like wasn't meant for you, right? There's something that I feel like you are well suited for, or is well suited for you. And so I feel like there, you know, this golden mirror energy is like speaking to the fact that you need to not focus on what wasn't a good fit, all right? Because there is something that wasn't a good fit. I feel like with ascending here, this is you moving past it. This is you evolving, right? Moving into a new phase, learning, expanding on what it is that you've learned through life and what have you. So what is the Eight of Water for my soul family? How they can make this Two of Fire energy happen. Can we get another one on the Eight of Water? February 5th, thank you. The Escape Artist. I feel like you're needing to not run. I feel like you're needing to not avoid it. I feel like you're needing to not sabotage yourself by focusing on what should be of least concern, all right? It's like looking back at whatever you're looking back at. Maybe don't look back at it. I feel like you are needing to face the things that you need to face from an emotional standpoint, all right? Maybe even like with your mindset, and correct what you need to correct in that sense in order to move forward, because I feel like you are having to apply some things that you learn or some things that you have learned. It's that wisdom that you've gained, okay? Even through the hardships, I feel like that's when you gain the most wisdom sometimes, and you're needing to apply that here in order to change your future, in order to expand and grow and heal and move beyond the limitations. Yeah, patterns. There is limitations. Stop what doesn't work, okay? Change your subconscious patterns. It is your mindset. Also be aware of like any patterns that you have as far as like the company around you, right? Like the type of people you choose. All right, what is the Empress and result of my soul family's efforts made at the time of this first quarter moon, February 5th, 2025? Thank you. There is new beginnings, there's change, there's liberation, there's transition, there's growth. I feel like something is definitely... I feel like there is something that definitely has the potential here to bring something more positive into your life, okay? I feel like you have the potential to bring something more positive into your life. Engagement ring is on the bottom, so I feel like this is about that commitment to this change, to this growth, right? And I also feel like there could be something coming together, right? Because this is also about union. So I don't know if that's just like a situation in your life that's kind of like coming back together, right? Like rebuilding a foundation for yourself here or what have you. But I do feel like there is, like, I'm getting like the coming together, okay? Could be a partnership for some, but I feel like this is more like a self situation. Can I get more from my soul family? Final advice and messages regarding this first. Thank you. Shield your energy, 32. Look beneath the surface. I feel like that's kind of doing some shadow work, right? Like making those adjustments internally in order to kind of like shift things externally, right? Awakened spirit, number 4, desire to change. So there's definitely something about change here. 33 soul fragments, balance being restored, and I feel like releasing this past energy here. All right, number 14. Can I get one more of these for my soul family? First quarter moon advice, February 5th, 2025. Thank you. Okay, well, balance will be restored with the soul fragment, number 33. All right, and it has here clear and activate. Number 9, create sacred space. I feel like that's what you're doing, right? It's kind of like through that shadow work, those adjustments internally. And I feel like moving towards that energy of expansion with the travel. Reclaiming, I feel like yourself, right? Reclaiming your mind, reclaiming yourself. Final advice and messages for my soul family, please. February 5th, 2025, with this first quarter moon. Thank you. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. It is that confidence. What do you need to release? Waning moon. And have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So that is the doubt. I feel like don't be doubtful. And keep in mind that you are good enough, okay? Focus on the positives when it comes to this change, how you can make this change, okay? Confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries, and believe in the impossible, blue moon. So again, it's definitely speaking to some doubt. I feel like you're having to like really keep that in check here, all right? Final advice and messages for my soul family. First quarter moon, February 5th, 2025, please. Soul family. Openness. I feel like be open. Be open to change. Be open to the potential, the possibilities, all right? Change in location. I feel like that is speaking to the movement. I feel like things moving in a more positive direction, all right? I feel like your situation... Take a chance. I feel like take a chance on yourself. A family situation is here. So it could affect home. It could affect your family. But I feel like it would be something more positive that you're moving towards. Okay. Winter. I feel like it's the release. I feel like it's the release of whatever like hasn't worked out. Or wherever the disappointment was. The lack of fulfillment was. Alright. Family situation again. Give me another one on winter, please, just because. Can I get one on winter? Waning crescent. Yeah, I feel like it's that release. I feel like it is speaking to the adjustments, okay? Spring comes after the winter. I feel like this is you nourishing what you have to nourish in order to reach this Empress energy, in order to reach this growth, this change, right? This more abundant energy for yourself. There is a karmic cycle here. There is karmic lessons, I feel like, that are being applied or needing applied, improvements underway. I feel like you are going to be sitting in a more positive energy, a more successful energy for yourself, all right? But you do need to believe in that. Can I get a crystal medicine card for my soul family, please? First quarter moon, February 5th, 2025. Crystal Blessing, Grandmother Crystal Diva, number 8, Cathedral Library, Transformation with the Snake, Sheen Obsidian, number 31 is on the bottom. I feel like this is you kind of shedding some old skin, shedding some old ways, right, with those karmic lessons. I feel like there is something more positive on the way, assuming you just like really keep yourself focused and putting in the effort that you need to put in, right, and making the changes that you need to make in order to reach this, attain this blessing. So transformation. I feel like you are going to be able to celebrate. There is something more positive. There is something more lighthearted and uplifting here with the dance. All right, self-expression is also here, and then the sacred healing. I feel like that's literally it with all that we talked about. Can I get a numerology card for my soul family? Final messages. Look at unique skills, 1441. This is about a mission. This is about a sense of self, honesty, important projects, life goals. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves you to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. So I do feel like this is you moving down a new path. I feel like it is something that's more well-suited for you, that you're more well-suited for as well. And I feel like it is a matter of you honing in on that, all right? I feel like you need to stay focused on that self-development. That's what I was saying. I feel like this is more the self. 0550, the eye candy. This is intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, romance. I feel like this is kind of you going with the flow a little bit, but also keeping in mind that potential, right? And taking action where you need to take action, staying driven. It says to get some fresh air, call some of your pals over, take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. I feel like this is staying in that high vibrational energy, staying inspired, staying optimistic. I feel like staying open to the potential because it is there. I feel like the change is coming so long as you adhere to the advice. And then you have 8888, which is personal power, and this has to do with your material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. I feel like it's speaking to the inner resources, right? That the skills that you have within yourself to overcome and accomplish things. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So having those good intentions with all that you do. 1414, light up, mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, and quality. I feel like you're needing to maintain that constructive outlook. Be optimistic. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Empress. Good vibes will speed up the process, all right? And limitless potential. I feel like you definitely have that here. So I wish you much love. I wish you much luck. I hope you stay safe, and I will catch you soon.